How much now, child? First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shah, by Shem Pakwadash, double honors to the apostles, and elders at Great Millstone. All right, who rule well, peace, love, and citations to the hopeful elect. We got the four corners of the earth, preaching the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, as you see the title, more celebrities like Kim Kardashian, all right, will help push Esau's MOTB, all right, which is the RFID micro seal. Okay, and we've been telling y'all that this is the spirit, man, that these sellouts, which a lot of them are our people, you know, that are celebrities, you know, whether it be these movie stars, these athletes, music artists. Okay, they're gonna help advertise Esau's beast system, which consists of the MOTB. Okay, the RFID micro seal. Okay, and the latest one being, as you see on the title, Kim Kardashian. That's slut. Okay. All right, and more like Jay-Z, but watch these rappers, man. They're gonna use these music artists. They're gonna use these music artists to advertise. They're most definitely gonna use them to advertise and market it, man. And you Jay's gonna fall for it, just like you fell for the 2001 Hokey Pokey. You should know what I'm talking about. You know, the venom, the piss. All right, when that C19 was out, circulating, okay, and causing so-called havoc, and you niggas in fear, okay? So how much more when you niggas can't eat, you can't work, you can't buy, sell, like the scriptures say in Revelation 13 chapter, how much more, okay? You're gonna came in taking a shit to see him, and what more, what a better way to do it, more than using your celebrities to keep you idolized, like the Jay-Z's and other music artists, man, like Michael Jordan, you know, all these actors, all these sellout niggas in this demonic so-called white man's entertainment industry, whether it be, like I said, music, movies, okay, or sports, okay, you name it, man. They're gonna use these Jakes, and they always use Jake, man. All right, when you notice, they always use Jake as the face of promoting or pushing Esau's agenda. Okay, they always use these niggas, man, these sellout ass niggas. All right, because they gotta captivate. They gotta find a way to captivate you Jakes in. You know, I'm falling for it. Because Jake always falling for the okie doke, man. You know, they always falling for the okie doke. And Jake is simple. That's why the scriptures speak of why ye simple ones, you love simplicity. In Proverbs, the first chapter. That's talking about our stupid people, man. You know, the scriptures speak of y'all being sottish. Jake, you niggas are the most gullible people on the face of the earth. Okay? You're the most gullible, man. And naive. And Esau, he uses that to his advantage. Okay? Let alone these, and Esau might use some of these pseudo-Israelite groups. You know, just like he used IUIC and IUCBK to promote that snake fence back in 2021. You know, I can see them promoting the CDM because they don't believe that the CDM is the MOTB any goddamn way, man. Right? Because they can't teach it because they sold out under 501c3 charter. Okay, which the Lord gonna destroy their ass. You know, because you can't take away or add to the scriptures. The scriptures tell you that. You read the book of Deuteronomy and the book of Revelations. All right, the Lord said, don't add or take away. All right, from the book. joining that 501c3. So of course you can't talk about it. Okay, which that shows lack of integrity. That shows lack of a fucking backbone, if you ask me. You know? And that just shows y'all who you in league, who you siding with, which is the damn devil Esau, the so-called white man. Okay? Rather than siding with your true power, which is Yahweh Shah. But for the most part, a lot of you niggas, man, you're gonna die, man. Okay? You're gonna lead Jacob to that ditch. The scripture say the blind lead the blind. All right, and both shall fall into a ditch. So you're blind already by the goddamn so-called money, your fiat, your fake-ass fiat currency. All right, that you living so comfortably in. So you don't mind selling out and leading Jacob to that ditch, man. Okay, leading Jake to their destruction by saying it's okay. Oh, it's okay. And trying to paint it as a pretty picture for them to take. Which the Lord, the Lord has a snare anyway for 2/3. But, we out here, the true prophets are out here warning against it. Warning against the MOTB and telling you not to take it. Because we know the consequences, like I say every time we're showing the Revelations, the 14th chapter. Okay? We know that if you take that you're going to die a horrible death by pain unheard of, man. You're talking about 1 million degrees Fahrenheit. That should be enough to put fear in you not to take it. And that's going to come by way of those thermonuclear ICBM missiles. Okay? That's going to be extreme heat. But we ain't talking about one missile hitting this place. We're talking about 200 million nuclear warheads bombing this bitch, man. Okay, that's overkill. All right, because the majority of the people in this society, they're gonna be misled, okay, and they're gonna take it. And the majority of that being you Israelites, because you got Edomites out here that know that's the MOTB. And you got these stupid ass niggas that claim they're Israelites, claim they in the truth, and they teach against it. For a carnal man to see it, if a carnal man can see it, what the fuck wrong with you, man? I'm talking about you pseudo-Israelites, because if a carnal man like Esau can see it, what the fuck wrong with you? You know? But we know what's wrong. You sold out. You don't have no fucking backbone, and you don't have no fucking integrity, man. And like I said, you niggas are comfortable here. But guess what? The elect, the true believers, the elect and 1/3 are not going to take the seat. But they're not going to fall for the okey-dokey Esau putting out these celebrities to try to market that bullshit, man. Because that's going to be a straight dystopia right there, man. Okay? Esau being able to track everywhere you go, everything you do. It's no privacy whatsoever, man. So why the fuck you want to live like that, man? Who wants to live like that in their right fucking mind, man? Where you be able to be tracked, okay, and you have no privacy, 0% privacy whatsoever, right? You don't have no privacy whatsoever, 0% privacy. You know what you do with popping your woman, going to the bathroom, getting up, going to sleep, going to work, you name it. You don't know everything. Every movement, every step you take, this devil's gonna know. So why the fuck you want to live like that, man? That's why we need deliverance from this goddamn devil, man. And you stupid ass sellout niggas, man. All right, but the Lord gonna fucking kill you. All right, you don't have no goddamn integrity. So man, hey, I know it's gonna sound fucked up, but I hope a lot of you niggas take the chill. I hope a lot of you take the chill, man. And die in that nuclear fire so you can see how the fuck it feels. You know? I'll be damned if I take the Lord willing I don't. You know? I would take death. The scriptures tell you this, cry for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you. So the Lord gonna they scriptures speak of how the Lord gonna prevent us from any temptation. You know, roughly paraphrasing, man. Out of temptation we should deliver, man. And we're approaching that hour of temptation, which consists what? The MOTB. Okay? But all we gotta do is put our trust in him, and not in this man, not in this fucking beast man, which is Esau Edom, so-called fucking white man. Okay? Like you celebrities, you fucking sellouts that the Most High is going to destroy very soon. Okay? So yeah, I'm in it there. You know, I just want to share my spiritual 2 cents on that situation. You got that fucking bitch, that slut promoting Esau's MOTB. And more you celebrity, more, like I said, more you sell out celebrities on marketing too. But the elect ain't gonna fall for it. Because the elect ain't gonna be deceived. So with that, I'm sign off by saying we get on praises. Glorifications goes to Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Shukakurash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, they great ones for will. Salutations to the open elect, about the 4 corners of the earth, which is word of truth and sincerity. I say, yeah, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom.